Hey my frugal friends, wagwan. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Frugality is a life. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you enjoy the holidays and you are ready for a brand new 2025, brand new year. Lots of new possibilities. There are a lot of uncertainties too, but I wanted to come on here. I am recording this video in 2024 Christmas Eve because I wanted to record this video so I could share this information when I was ready to share this information. So I'm sure you've seen now by this title that we are now, like, we purchased a house. We bought a house. We bought a house. Yes. Yes, we did it. Guys, we did it. We are so proud of ourselves. Now, this process was I won't say it was a lengthy one because it was very short timeline, but everything that went into it made it feel super long, and there was a lot of feelings along the way. But I won't get into too much detail in this video. This video I am going to show you my, my well, current at this time future home binder. Now this you're used to seeing on my channel because I have been saving religiously to purchase a house. My husband and I, as I said, we did. So I'm just going to show you this binder. I guess for the last time you're going to be seeing these envelopes. And in my, like, I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. I haven't yet hit 2K subscribers, but in my 2K giveaway, I am going to give away these items, not my binder, no, not my motor, no. But I'm going to give away these dashboards in here. Just the dashboards, I'm going to give those away to someone who, you are saving towards your house and you want a little refresh or something to motivate you, because I'm going to be sending you good vibes with this because this helped us to be able to buy our house. So I'm going to give you a little bit of, information, and then of course you're going to have a whole series of videos pertaining to house content. Now, I have some cash here, and this is a combination of some furniture. You may remember vaguely, maybe, that I was selling furniture in December. Like I told you guys that the last time I stuffed this, it was from furniture I sold. So I have been selling off my furniture that I have in my home piece by piece, because I don't want to move them into the new house. Now the furniture I had has been like, I've had them for years. They've been IKEA furniture that I absolutely love. But I wanted something new, and I wanted to kind of redesign my space and like just have new, fresh ideas and kind of like a whole new thing with this new house, right? So we are leaving our current 400 square feet apartment, and we did purchase a 1,500 square feet house. Now it's just myself and my husband, so we absolutely don't need more than 1,500 square feet. And also, we live in the one of the most expensive countries and cities in the entire world. So yeah, it wasn't a cheap purchase. And then we also moved outside of the city because that's the only way we could afford to stay within our budget. Guys, budget is everything. And regardless of what your realtor says or your bank says or your mortgage broker says, you have to know how much you are comfortable spending, because you're going to be left with this mortgage. And it's not necessarily just mortgage, guys. It's so much other expenses that has to do with this house. I did some research before, and I still was surprised by a couple of things. Now, if you guys are homeowners, you already know. But yeah, if you're not, I'm going to be doing a whole series on like purchasing a house and different things that you need to consider that I didn't know about. But anyway, this video is not for that. So yeah, so this cash was $75 for a piece of IKEA furniture I sold, actually my office desk, and $125 came from my aunt for Christmas. So we are going to stuff it in our house binder, and then this cash we're going to take it out because we need to pay for some furniture that we're purchasing for the new house. So let's jump right in. And as I said, I'm going to be giving this cash away. Not the cash. What am I saying? I'm gonna be giving these dashboards away. Like, this is not the time to be giving away cash, Fiona. You got a mortgage now, okay? So let me just push this to the side a little bit. Just to the side a little bit, guys. So we have, let's see, 20, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200 here. And that's what we are gonna be stuffing in this binder. And then, as I said, we are gonna just unstuff everything and just have everything in like one envelope, because I need to repay my credit card for some purchases that I will be making. I haven't made them yet, but I will be making. All right, so we don't need to stuff anything, including the, like, majority of this money is gonna go into moving expenses, etc. So this is, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on, so 20. Okay, so we are going to put $25 in here. Oops. $25 in this one. Let's see, guys. Yes, so that is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's put 10 more in here. Yes, guys, so we started the process in October. So you may vaguely remember in, I would want to say September or so, I mentioned that I wanted to go and see a broker to see what we could afford. I didn't go in September. I actually went in early October. And that's when I went and I got a broker. The first broker we didn't go with because, like, you go based on your feeling that you have with the person, and it just didn't jive, right? And so I reached out to the mortgage people I wanted to go, and both people I found on TikTok. So I went and I found, the mortgage. I have been following this this mortgage broker, or this real estate lady for some time on TikTok, and I always said that when I was ready to purchase my home, she would be the one her use, whether her or a brokerage. And so I reached out to them, and they were so fast, they were so quick. I was so pleased with the service, the level of service, and everything, attention to detail, everything, guys. And we had an initial consultation. We booked another meeting. She walked me through, like, the first buyer, a tutorial. So this is 70, 80, 91, 10 is in here. So I'm just gonna take this out, guys. I'm gonna wipe these out because I'm gonna use them in my new house binder, like the trackers. I'm gonna give away the dashboards. All right, so I'm gonna put this at the back. And then, yeah, so we actually saw maybe 10 or so houses, maybe less. But my focus was staying on budget. That was, like, the most important thing to me, like finding a house that I can afford to buy and keep. You know what I mean? Yeah. And plus, with uncertainties that, this year and future may bring, I wanted to factor that in, because, as you guys know, I say all the time, my household has to be able to work on one income. And the other income, whether it's the larger or the smaller, has to be able to balance. Like, so one income can need to be able to pay all the bills, and the other, like, for just buffer and saving, guys. So that's, like, something I live by. So if my budget, or if everything is going over where one income, whether it's the highest low income or whichever, so the highest income need to be able to cover all the bills. The lowest income I use for saving, but even though I'm using the highest income, there has to be some buffer as well for saving. And I know I don't share my income on here, my husband and myself, because that is something that we've just talked about, and my husband isn't in favor of sharing, and so I don't share that. This is a 2-person household, 2-person budget, and so I respect, you know, boundaries, and so I have not shared our income. However, yeah, as I was saying, I made sure that I did a budget before I even started looking to figure out, and even before I knew what I would qualify for, I kind of did a budget to say, hey, this is the highest amount I would go, medium and low. All right, this is $10, and we are actually going to, this is 5. We're actually going to put in $40 in this one. So let's see, guys. So 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Let's see here. We may come back, but may not. Let's see how much money we have in this one. So that is 100, 20, 50, 60. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 80, 180. 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 360 is in this one. I'll put this up. Let me just fix this. Yes, guys. So, I mean, more details to come, but I wanted to come on here to tell you guys that we are excited for our new kind of like adventure. We've moved to a new city outside of Toronto, and we're just excited. Like, we are excited for this new journey, for sure. So I'm not going to count the money that says it's already in the bank, because, guys, yeah, I had to make a down payment, right? So yeah, those cash, yeah, I need to redo everything for 2025 so I can rebalance and know where we are. And that's why I told you guys, if you listened before in my previous video where I said that we met our goal of 50K that we wanted to save for the year, we actually did. We had a ton of expenses this year, but we were able to make that goal. And yeah, and we were able to make our down payment, right? All right, so this is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 40, 80, 120. We'll finish this one off. Let's see. We're not going to do 120 though. Let's just do 6. Let's do 40. It doesn't really matter, guys, because I'm consolidating everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, my camera cut off because of storage, so I'm just going to quickly run through this. So there is 160, 170 in here, and I am going to put this 170 in here. Okay. I'm just going to quickly try to go through this here, because the battery is not my battery, but my space is not. Yeah, let's see here, the space on my phone. So I'm gonna put that back, because as I said, all this money that was in the bank, I have to kind of re-ground where I am. This was 20. We're gonna just put these 220, and I don't need to put anything closing costs, so we put the 220 and then we put the rest of this here. So we have 10, 21, 20, so 2 more 20, so that's 40, and we have 10 left. So 1, 2, we have, so we'll go back. So that is 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 250 here. So I am so happy I was saving in this binder here, because this allowed me to beef up my funds, and now I have a house to furnish, and this is going to definitely help me with that. All right, so I think in the 5s we could add another one here and just add in the 5. So as I said, you are going to see these trackers again, because I am going to clean them off, and I am going to use them So let's go into closing costs and see what was in here. And we're going to take that out. So this had 10, 20, 30, 45. So this is coming out. And let's see how much cash we have here. And then I am going to end the video because I'm running out of space. But let's see. I didn't come with my calculator, so let's see if the brain is braining. Right? So 1, 2, 250. So 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 330, 380, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 900, and 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, $940, guys. That is amazing. So, you know, I also have my house binder here. For my house ownership box. So I am going to unstuff this as well to help me pay for some furniture, but I will start this box again in the new year because now I have you know, I have a month ahead that I need to get to. I need to save for repairs, I need to save for decor, different things I need to build back, and then have a house abundant fund as well as a personal abundant fund. So this will definitely come back. I won't go through this now, but I can tell you that I have about $590 in there, so that's some good amount. And these are what I'm going to unstuff. You see me unstuff this house binder, the house ownership box. I'm going to unstuff all my carryover savings. The abundant fund will be unstuffed, and then my Christmas savings in order to help me to pay for some furniture that I'll be purchasing. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and let me see if I can squeeze this in. So you'll see this new binder, which you already kind of saw bits and pieces of prior, but now that we have a home that we purchased, I have upgraded or changed my home sweet home. So I'm going to switch out all of these and put them in this binder. So you're going to have a home sweet home, and this is going to be the prosper fund for my house. So abundant fund for me, prosper funds are for my house. That's what I'm going to call them. And then you're going to have my mortgage, water, gas, hot water heater, hydro, maintenance fees, heat, HVAC rental, home security upgrades, repairs, and yeah, furniture and decor. So yeah, so now you're going to see those are going to move into this binder here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Bye.